Book Review: The Jezebel Spirit, Tactics of Jezebel's Control by Bill Vincent. This may be available for a free trial on Amazon, or you can get your copy today. Bill Vincent's The Jezebel Spirit, Tactics of Jezebel's Control delves into a spiritual and psychological examination of what Vincent identifies as the Jezebel spirit. This work, deeply rooted in Christian theology, seeks to expose and explain the manipulative and controlling behaviors associated with this spirit, offering both a diagnostic framework and practical advice for those who may encounter it in their personal or professional lives. Content and structure. The book is divided into several chapters, each meticulously outlining different facets of the Jezebel spirit. Vincent draws heavily on biblical references, particularly the story of Jezebel in the Old Testament, to construct a profile of this spirit. He highlights traits such as deceit, manipulation, and a desire for control and power. Vincent's writing is accessible, yet assumes a reader familiar with Christian teachings and biblical stories. His approach is straightforward, using scripture as both a lens and a foundation for his arguments. The book is interspersed with anecdotes and testimonies, providing real-world applications of his concepts. Analysis. One of the strengths of the Jezebel spirit is its clarity and directness. Vincent does not shy away from addressing difficult topics, and his conviction is evident throughout the text. This makes the book compelling and authoritative, particularly for readers who share his religious perspective. However, the book's reliance on a singular religious framework can be limiting. Readers not well versed in Christian theology, or those from different religious or secular backgrounds, might find it challenging to fully engage with Vincent's arguments. The terminology and examples are heavily Christian-centric, which could alienate a broader audience. Additionally, Vincent's interpretation of the Jezebel spirit could be seen as somewhat rigid. The traits he describes are broadly applicable to various forms of manipulative behavior, and attributing them to a singular, malevolent spirit might oversimplify the complexities of human psychology and interpersonal dynamics. Practical application. One of the most valuable aspects of Vincent's work is his emphasis on practical solutions. He offers specific advice on how to recognize and combat the Jezebel spirit, both in oneself and in others. This guidance is particularly useful for individuals in leadership positions, or those who frequently navigate complex relational dynamics. Vincent's strategies for dealing with the Jezebel spirit are firmly rooted in prayer, spiritual warfare, and scriptural wisdom. For those who share his faith, these methods can be both empowering and reassuring. His emphasis on vigilance and spiritual health aligns well with broader themes of self-awareness and personal integrity. Conclusion. The Jezebel Spirit, Tactics of Jezebel's Control by Bill Vincent is a passionate and detailed exploration of a concept deeply embedded in Christian spiritual warfare. While its specific religious focus might not resonate with all readers, Vincent's insights into manipulative behavior and control are valuable for anyone interested in understanding these dynamics. His practical advice, grounded in Scripture, offers a clear path for those seeking to navigate and overcome the influence of the Jezebel spirit in their lives. Overall, the book is a thought-provoking read for those interested in spiritual growth and the intersection of faith and psychology. Vincent's thorough and sincere approach ensures that the Jezebel spirit is a significant contribution to the discourse on spiritual warfare and personal empowerment within the Christian tradition.